What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another fun lapidary cutting video. I'm cutting open Condor Agates from Argentina today, and I'm very excited because I've had some success with these in the past from this lot that I bought, but some of them have been kind of duds. So I'm hoping we have more studs than duds in these 8 Condor Agates that I'm going to be cutting open. So let's head over to the saw and start cutting. Let's check out our first one. It was a hard cut and there was no bands on the outside, so I'm not sure. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's a geode agate. Oh, this is the first, I want to say this is one of the, nope. I had one other geode agate that was a Condor agate. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. A little bit of bands coming in through here. This will look really fun when it's polished. That is so sweet. Oh man. I know the sun is glaring hard right now, but it's very, very pretty. Primarily because of those crystals in there. Well, one stud so far today. I am very hopeful for this cut right here. We have a beautiful banded window. Looks like orange and it's kind of dark. I don't know if it'll be black, but as I was cutting it, I think it was really fast in through here, and then it got harder about this way through. So I don't know. Hopefully it's totally agate on the inside. Oh, it is with a little geode pocket. Oh, those bands are so sweet. They're mainly right around the outside, but the depth in there, that is awesome. Another geode agate. What are the chances of that? That's pretty cool. I think, oh man, the depth that's in there. When you get this polished and you bring it down a little bit, you'll be able to start seeing into these areas a little bit more. It'll make it a lot better, but man, it's so crumbly. Like host truck that's attached with this stuff. Oh, that's sweet. I say that's a stud. It's pretty cool. 2 out of 6 cut, and I will say normally I'd be rinsing these off, but my hose broke. So I will be hosing all these off at the end. We'll get a good clean look at them, but we got some more cuts. I'm kind of going smallest to largest, kind of saving this guy for last. It's got some nice potential in there, but let's see, all pretty decent. Let's do this guy next right here. What a funky nodule. It's so pretty. So neat. Maybe we'll get another geode. It felt like a pretty good cut, so I am, well, I guess I should say I'm always hopeful for more than bands. Oh boy. That is so pretty. Look at the bands in there. I love the yellow. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Golly, those colors, the yellow and the orange. The clearness of it too is just spectacular. Very, very beautiful Condor agate. That is so sweet. Of all the Condor agates I have cut open, this is one I am probably most excited about because the nodule in itself is so beautiful. Look at the colors throughout this entire thing. I'm trying to keep it together so we don't get any sneaks, but look at how amazing that nodule is. I love agate nodules. They are so much fun. I'm going to readjust here and then we'll take a peek. All right, here we go. You ready? How do we do it? Let's do it up like this. Oh my gosh, it is another geode. How? Okay, so 3 out of the 4 have been geode agates, but that is awesome. I love the crystals in there, and this right here is a calcite pocket. That is so unique. This bad boy has green, yellow, purple up in here, orange. Whoa, pretty much just orange, but man, oh man, that is my favorite one so far. What a beautiful, beautiful Condor agate. Oh my gosh. This is the studliest of the studs that we've cut, and we are 4 for 4 with bangers with this. Oh my gosh. This is a keeper for sure. I love that one. That is so sweet. Oh, I gotta say too, couple things here really quick. If you heard it before, just fast forward and skip through it. I'm cutting on my 10-inch high-tech diamond saw today. I used the thin center blade. It's gonna be linked in the description box below with the discount codes. And if you guys are enjoying this video, hit that like button. It does help support our videos. So thank you in advance if you do that. Let's cut another one. I absolutely love after I'm done cutting and I get to see the nodule all wet, all the different little colors that kind of peek out, like the reds and oranges and stuff in there. That is so sweet. So let's take a peek at this guy. Oh boy. Oh, that is so crazy. What is that with all the white in there? I don't know if I've ever seen that in a Condor agate. Golly. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen it ever. That's so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful bands in it too. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Blacks in there, blues, pinks, oranges. One thing I love about these Condor agates, they have so many great colors in them. I'm very grateful, you guys. Very, very grateful. So many great Condor agates in this cutting session. Kind of makes up for some of the duds I've cut in the past with these. Shouldn't say that because now the rest of them will be duds. Can you imagine? That'd be funny. Anyway, here's the next one. We got this guy. It's got, can't tell if that's it's like a host rock fracture, I bet. Anyway, I'm gonna cut through it. Hopefully it pops off in the cutting process, but I wanna go for a big cut face on this guy. So let's do it. Oh my gosh. What happened? Oh my gosh, it blew up. What happened to you? I mean, they're not bad pieces, but geez Louise. This thing, it just doesn't keep it together. Oh my gosh. I was cutting it and I like felt the hosty pieces come off. Those broke off. I'm like, oh good, I don't want those anyway. And then they just started falling apart. It's insane. Well, I shouldn't have said the thing about getting duds because now they all fell apart. This one fell apart. Somebody's gonna say too, it fractured when I was banging it on my saw. No, absolutely not. They're not that fragile. But I mean, there are some good pieces. They're salvageable, so I'll keep them. And they do have great bands. So they're busted up studs. Oh, that's so funny. A little bit ago I said I love when you start cutting and they get wet and you can see some of the details that get exposed. Look at that face. I did not see that before. I'm very excited about this guy. Oh my gosh, so many fractures with these last couple. Oh my gosh. But the bands inside that are phenomenal. It's just those darn fractures. Man, these are drying off so quickly. A little breeze here today, but man, that's pretty. We have one more to cut. And this is what it looks like a little bit before we start cutting it. It's got a very red window. You can see some bands running in through there, all the way through that. So hard to pick a good spot to cut it because I mean, you could cut it in through there. That'd probably be a safe bet. I'm just trying to look at the patterns here over in real life. Let's trust the gut. I'm gonna cut it right in through here along that ridge, and that's the kind of face that we'll get. We'll see if it plays out. So we got our final Condor agate right here. Little fracture right at the end, but not too bad. Man, I was taking it so slow, but it felt like a good solid cut the whole way through. So let's see if the cut placement, oh boy, that is sweet. I love this naturalness, that host that's coming in through there. We have little calcite in geode pockets here. If you like were to chip out that calcite, it'd be a geode pocket, but I'm just gonna leave it. But bands all the way through. I know it's kind of hard to tell with those surface fractures, but get that bad boy polished, that would be an absolute beauty. That is pretty sweet. Great red bands in that one. So let me hose these off. We'll take one more peek at them. Man, oh man, did we get some really beautiful cuts from these Condor agates. This one I think is my favorite. It's just the colors. So many beautiful colors, and then those darn surface fractures in it, but this one is one of my second favorites, tied with probably these guys. The geode agate and the beautiful whites in that. It's just so cool. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Condor cutting video. They're really fun to cut, beautiful colors and stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. We will see you next time for some more rock hounding and lapidary content. Have a good one. Bye.